right? Coming up next. Well, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but up next, for the first time in over 15 years, a casket match as the ever-growing war between the Bell Council and American Powers gets even worse, with Jody, Dvorak, and Liberty Bell Danielle literally taking things way to freaking far. These two have beaten the living hell out of one another already several times, including a steel cage match. This time, they're literally gonna try and slam one another into a casket. This is macabre as it can possibly get, and look at Jody's t-shirts depicting Danielle's grave. Absolute freaking depravity from the Bell Council, like always.
I'm sure a lot of you are thinking to yourselves, so what? Slam the opponent into the casket and shut the lid? No big deal, right? But you have to see it for what it is. Literally, a metaphorical form of death and the humiliation caused therefrom. There's deep psychological stuff at play here. A lot more than beating your opponent into submission to get them in the casket. And the winner will have the pleasure of sitting atop the casket with their beaten opponent sealed inside. Imagine the terror.
And representing American Alpha from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Women's Heritage Junior Champion and one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, the All-American Bell.
Looks like Danielle can skip gym day a few times a week with all the workouts she gets just carrying around 3 championship belts on the daily. She and Patty Powers both have had it with the Bell Council. They're showing up uninvited after Patty's match with Christy Hemme was the last straw. And it's a key reason for this unprecedented casket match in which Danielle will make even more history in RWL.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
But before we start, we'd like to thank the Kelton Bruner Funeral Home of Louisville, Kentucky for providing that beautiful black rolled steel 18-gauge casket for this evening's match. Folks, you're gonna have to be real patient with me, as I have never in my long years in the business have ever called a casket match before. So, here we go. Right now, it's Jody against the ropes. And where's Danielle headed over here? She is opening that casket lid. And closing it again. I don't know, she was checking to see if Jody would fit. I mean, Jody would fit into it easily. Oh, there's a big casket right there. Oh, but this thing between the Bell Council and American Powers, I mean, it hasn't just gone as about as, I mean, well, look at them. They're out there in a casket match. How much further can you take this thing? Oh, well, this all got started months and months ago when the Bell Council sneak attacked Danielle in the hallway back there in the arena. And Patty Powers came to the rescue and saved her from that. But the damage was already done, and, well, the tension between the two groups had already begun to escalate. Oh, man, we got Danielle with a hockey stick now. Oh, man. This already has gotten pretty crazy, and it's only been the first couple of minutes. Man. Oh, okay, well, Danielle is in a bit of trouble right here with Jody Dvorak in control of the situation at the moment. Clubbing blow to the chest, and Danielle goes back down onto that hard floor again. Danielle counters with a kick to the midsection. And into the barricade goes Jody. Now Danielle deciding what she's gonna do next. She's got Jody up. Oh, nasty arm breaker right there. And into an arm bar. And there's no submissions here, so all she can do is torment her. So they expect to see a lot of that, because there's a hit. Look at this. needed burning. And that went over real well with everybody except, of course, the Belt Council. And since then, we've seen both Patty and Danielle in singles and tags and cage matches and bunkhouse brawls and everything else. Man, she's an arrogant little thing, Jody Dvorak, ain't she? We've seen them just do everything under the sun, and now here we are for the first time in 15 years, a casket match. Man, I don't know how much further they can expect to take it except to do pistols at 10 paces or something, because this has just gone too damn far. Whoa, butterfly suplex from Danielle Heathcote. And, well, this one's already gone back and forth quite a bit. Oh man, Danielle went right into the side of that casket. Jody, she's got her in the casket and she's trying to shut that lid. That's a bad sign right there. Usually the first person that gets tossed into that casket is the one that winds up inside it at the end. Man, that's a bad omen for Danielle right there. Oh man, a nasty gouge to the eyes, and kudos to the cameraman for catching this up close and personal right here. Oh, Nelly Megan. Another butterfly suplex from Danielle Heathcote. And of course, the jealousy of the Bell Council for all the success that American Powers has had. And they got it quick. You know, I mean, they're both Triple Crown champions now, and the Bell Council's, they don't really have much other than their name and their reputation for cutting chicks' hair. So, they're going to be jealous, and there's a lot of that animosity there, and this is part of how we got to this. Oh, man, whoa. Okay, man. Whoa. Oh, man, Danielle just, she hit the side. Oh, man, Jody Dvorak. See, this is what Johnny alluded to. Oh, man, just wicked laughing at her, man. Oh, guys. Oh, telling you. Bell Council is no good. Hard-hearted Hannahs, every single damn one of them. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, man. And that's gonna wrench Danielle's back real bad. Oh. No, well, a lot of this one being contested outside the ring, as I expected it might be. I mean, they weren't gonna wrestle this match. This is a brawl. Can't expect anything less. Man, and then, of course, you got this situation with Danielle and Patty. They've got all these titles, and they've got to defend these things on the regular, so, they've got that pressure added to them, and now, I don't know about Danielle taking these chances in crazy matches like this. She's had a few of them already. Started with that, no rules match with Crystal Gabor, 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, Danielle's got a chair, and, here we go. Oh, into the steel steps. Courtesy of Jody. And of course, yeah, the Bell Council, they absolutely despise American Powers and everything they stand for. So, yeah, the tensions have gotten pretty crazy. I don't know how much. Oh, man. Oh, right into the casket lid. It gets shuts the lid down. Oh, man. Oh, God. This casket's been a foreign object more than anything else. Crazy. Well, Danielle rounds up Jody. Jody counters. Inverted DDT. Out there on the floor. Face first into the lid and the casket's closed up again. Oh my, this is just, I don't really know what to tell you folks. This is just about as crazy as it's gonna get tonight. Well, actually it's gonna still get crazier because, oh man. Yep, looks like Jody so far is having a good time. And Danielle is catching it. She's just catching it all. Face first. And Jody's standing by with something really nasty. Into a crossface. Again, there's no submission. This is just sheer torment here. Oh my man. Oh damn, she made Danielle tap. Now that just means the pain was so bad, she's just basically pleading for the thing to stop. Oh, man, what a nasty slip. Danielle is in serious trouble here. And Jody opens the casket. Danielle's already been in that thing once. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, that was what Johnny was talking about, the humiliation factor in this thing. Yeah, it's not really about winning. It's not about a championship. It's not even about pride. This is just, they were just hurting each other for the sake of hurting each other, and it's just gotten as nasty and as personal as it's ever gonna get. Jody takes herself back into the ring, and Danielle is unresponsive. This is not good. Oh, they're back out there again. Danielle takes Jody down. They lock up again. Rolled right into the ring. Danielle already starting to look a little fatigued. Jody does not look. Oh man, she's gesturing for the haircut. Oh man, yeah. She don't look like she's hurting too bad. Danielle, working on changing that. Oh, Jody into the casket for the first time. Oh, Danielle, trying to shut that lid. She does. This one's over. Oh man, nope. Well, Jody Dvorak escapes the casket. 2-1 now. Danielle has her up, drops her down, into a bow and arrow. Again, just looking to hurt her. Danielle signals this is over, but Jody, with a whole different set of ideas, misses with the shot, and Danielle counters with an elbow. Jody whipped to the ropes. Ducks under, does Danielle. Ducks around, and Jody Dvorak on the ropes, and out goes Danielle out onto the floor. This one has not been good to Danielle's East Coast so far. With all them title defenses she got coming up to. I really do think, guys, I think this match was seriously ill-advised, and I'm not talking out the side of my face. I was in a cage match with Scott Bell a month ago, remember? So I know from whence I speak. Here we go. Into a submit, and now Jody is tapping out. So now they've humiliated and hurt each other. Well, oh man, Jody's out. And here comes Danielle with the stop sign. Oh, she's a pro with the stop sign. Oh man, into the face of Jody Dvorak. This was just brutal. Oh man. Oh, Jody countering with the Irish whip. Now she's going under the apron and she's got herself a steel chair. Danielle inside the ring. Oh man, Jody pitched the chair right at her. Hit her right in the side of the head. Danielle whipped into the casket. Here we go. This could be trouble right here. Jody really applying the pressure button. Nope. Danielle still too fresh. This fight having already taken quite a beating. Guys, I really don't know. I don't think they should have done this. This was a bad idea. Just all the way around. I understand, about both came to me and they were like, okay, but we gotta do this because we gotta settle this thing. And I'm like, well, it's a great idea for, Supercard, and, I'm sure it's gonna have eyes on it and everything, but, it's just a brutal match, and Danielle is really catching the worst of it, man. It's bad. Dragging us through. Jody Dvorak. Laughing at Danielle. Man. Well, yeah, this is about humiliation, too, just like Johnny said. And getting her into that casket and closing the lid. Hell, it is kind of like sending her to the last roundup, as we like to say in Texas. I really don't. Oh, man. insisted, and we have the opportunity to do this. We hadn't done a casket match in a real long time, so I was like, all right, fine, go ahead. But try not to kill each other. Please, for crying out loud, we need both of you alive. Jody. With a trash can. Oh, man. Just, Danielle counters, gets back to her feet. Trying to indicate to the fans that she is okay so far, but I don't know how true that is. Given the abuse she's already had, wrapped around DDT, but Danielle countering. Yeah, Danielle, he's coach. Takes Jody to that side of the ring, by the casket. Irish whip here. Ducks behind, ducks around, bounds off the ropes, rebounds on a nasty clothesline. Spins Jody Dvorak around, and now Danielle up on that top rope and executes a beautiful elbow drop right into the heart. Jody Dvorak, which she don't have. Oh man, okay, whipped into the far corner goes Jody. And turns her around, does Danielle, and Danielle playing a little bit of a dribble and into a German suplex on the rebound. And now Danielle's actually wrestling this match. Well, into the casket goes Jody Dvorak. And Danielle, it's a big chance here to shut this one down once and for all. Really applying the pressure to that lid, but not with one arm, man. You gotta use both hands to do that. And Jody escapes the casket again. They are so lucky. All they have to do is close the lid and get her in there. The only way to win it is to put her in it. If they had to do what is everything necessary to actually lock a casket. Those of you who work in the death care industry, you know what I'm talking about. There's all those little latches and little buttons and seals that have to be closed. So he did that, this match might never freaking end. Alright, well, Danielle is out like a light, and Jody about to take advantage of it, and into the casket again goes Danielle Heathcote. Jody trying to close that casket, but again, can't do this with one arm. Come on. Who the hell do you guys think you are? Well, and Danielle escapes the casket again. Already this has gone on too damn long, man. But, oh, man, Jody. Well, Jody Dvorak, a sadist, having herself a great time, abusing the hell out of Danielle Heathcote here. Man. Look at Danielle. She's running on fumes already. So, man, we're already well over 15 minutes into this match. I don't know how much longer this could possibly go on. Danielle misses with a knee off the top rope. And, catches and corrects the mistake and gets back in there with a series of hard shots, a European uppercut. Takes Jody back down to the mat. Danielle locks it up again, and into the casket goes Jody. Now Danielle, again with a chance to shut this one down quick. It's already been 16 minutes. I don't know about quick anymore, but she almost had it. Almost had it, but Jody Dvorak, I'm not sure how she powered out of there, but she did it. And caught her with a glancing clothesline. Oh man, and Danielle is upset. And the clothesline, Jody. Taunting her. Just as her up and at it. Electric teardrop. Oh, wow. Danielle back up to her feet by sheer force of will here. Jody Dvorak, for the first time, maybe not looking like things are so funny anymore. She is just getting stretched here. Danielle gets her back up. Locks it up. And again, right back into that casket. Now Danielle. Trying to get it closed. And, Jody must be using just her arms. Because I don't see her using her legs. But, again, Jody Dvorak successfully escapes the end of this match. And look at Danielle talking about the rivalry between these two ladies is just gone. Because, it's Patty and Danielle, but Danielle and Jody, they have just been at it just too much. This has gone too far with them. Whoa, look at that little, beautiful dugout, man. Man, takes Jody down. Danielle East Coast, still showing she's got a little fire going here. And Jody looks like she's in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, she looks and she's in trouble, all right. Here comes Danielle. And, here we go into that ankle lock. And, there's no rope break, there's no referee. And Jody is tapping. And that means that, that ankle is possibly compromised at this point. And again, Jody Dvorak into that casket, and Danielle Heathcote doing everything she can to try to get this thing shut. There you go. Use both hands. That's it, Danielle. Use your arms. Oh, man. Again, Jody comes real close to this one being over. But, Danielle, wraparound DDT. Yeah, well, they have both taken quite a bit of abuse already. Danielle, all the way up topside here. Misses with the elbow. Jody quickly out of the way. Now, Jody counters with the Irish whip, and out onto the floor goes Danielle. Man. Jody, telling these fans to relax. Everything's gonna be all right. I don't know how all right it's gonna be. Somebody's gonna end up in a casket. And now, Danielle. Jody gets counted. Jody counters. Now Danielle's out there on the floor. Now it's Danielle getting stretched. Again. I don't know which is worse, man. All these submission moves are getting hit with all this stuff. Now Jody's hit, and Danielle tapping again. Oh, man. This is a brutal, brutal match. From a physical standpoint, I don't know. Man. I don't think either one of them is going to be wrestling a match anytime soon after this. This is bad. Really, really bad. I mean, I don't know how much longer this can continue. Well, right now, Danielle in control. Jody is absolutely motionless. This has gotten just about as bad and just about as insane as it can get, guys. Oh, man. Well, the only thing that can make it crazier is if we added Honor to the mix. Oh, man. Good old Honor. Yeah, Honor ain't here tonight. She is not appearing this evening, and, which means I can kind of get through the day, okay? But back to the business at hand. Here comes Danielle. And Jody is in some serious kimchi right here. Danielle gathers her up. Into an arm breaker and into this arm bar again. And Jody Dvorak with absolutely nowhere to go. Nothing she can do. Oh, man, into this crossface now. Oh, listen. Oh, then she's tapping it again. Oh, man, I'm telling you. These gals are going to be going straight to the doctor after this one. Oh, Jody. Countering Danielle with elbows to the gut. Lock it up. Danielle counters also with elbows to the gut. Lock it up again. Oh, and Jody Dvorak into the steel steps. Oh, man, this has been a physically taxing match. Oh, wow. And, yeah, Danielle and Jody are both starting to show serious signs of wear and tear here. Now, Danielle, slams her face first into the casket, to the side of the casket here, and flips her into the casket now. Come on, Danielle. Pushing down for all she's worth here. And she did it. This one is over. Jody Dvorak is buried.
Here is your winner, the All-American Belt Danielle.
She's got to be going on pure adrenaline alone after that absolutely grueling match. It seemed to take forever, but in reality it was 25 minutes of unrelenting punishment taken and given, with Danielle Heathcote keeping her promise to literally bury Jody Dvorak once and for all. And she may have paid a hefty price with her own body as collateral, but damn if she didn't keep her word.
Okay, she's won. Now someone get Jody out of that casket and get both these ladies to Dr. Beverly's office ASAP. This match had to be brutal to both of them.
Well, sir, that's some history made in the first hour, and we'll be back with the second hour.